The views and opinions expressed on all radio shows broadcast on Tom's Radio Toronto are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers who are entirely responsible for all show content and do not in any way reflect the opinions of Tom's Radio Toronto or its staff. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment and general information only, in the hope that they will be entertaining and informative to listeners. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate in any way any disease or condition or to promote any specific lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice, nor is the information presented necessarily accurate or verifiable.
Good afternoon, Toronto. Today is Friday, and Friday is always an amazing day. I think everybody likes Friday, including me. I like Friday because it's the time I get to go and rest over the weekend after a long week of stress, frustrations, working so hard. When it gets to Friday, I'm excited. Thank you, viewers who are continuing to watch our Tom's Radio Toronto. Health and wellness. I'm going to discuss something today. I'm going to discuss about how to look good. People are really struggling hard, stressing themselves to do a lot of stuff. Beauty is costly. Beauty is costly. However, you don't need to use expensive makeup, expensive life to make yourself look beautiful. You only need to follow principles, life, certain patterns of life's principles. Everything is principle. Once you align yourself with the principles, you will look beautiful no matter what. I've been talking several stuff. I've been talking about mental health. I've been talking about stress management. I've been talking about anxiety. I've been talking about time management and how it affects our lifestyle. Today I'm going to talk about the need for you to look beautiful. There are few stuff. Apart from eating well, you need to have a good sleep. Apart from good sleep, you need to equip yourself or to use natural treatment to your body. Like I told you, having vitamins, using natural conditions of your body, of your face, of everything. So today I'm just going to share what exactly I do use, because some of the people look at me and say, what are you using on your face? What are you using for your body? Whatever it is. But the point is, it doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost me anything at all. So what I have to make sure for myself is that I'm not a good eater, so I don't eat that much. I can't tell lies, but I have to make sure at least my mouth choose something certain times. So I can have fruits, veggies, and very little starch because I need energy. I don't take sugar. I cut the content of carbohydrates and sugar because those carbohydrates and sugar, I've been telling you at this time, especially of pandemic, which has made us very stressful. Carbohydrates, any food with a lot of carbohydrates and sugar can lead you to have anxiety, stress, and depression because sugar stimulates a lot of that. It activates more energy, and that more energy, if it's not used, that means it becomes toxic. And how it becomes toxic is by leading you to have stress, depression, and anxiety. So if you want to avoid stress, if you want to avoid anxiety, if you want to avoid depression, cut the amount of carbohydrates and sugar you're eating. I know, even with my culture, I can't live without eating rice, but believe me, I don't remember when I ate rice this week. That means for the all of this week, I've not tasted rice. I ate rice on Sunday, and that's all. And the portion I ate was very, very small. But what do I do next? I don't take much carbohydrates during the day, apart from having the intake of hot water, because I don't drink cold water at all. I have cut the use of cold water in my life because with cold water too, it's not good for the body most of the time. So I'm always checking room temperature or warm water. Not only that, I've adapted to different stuff because I wanted to make sure I'm managing myself during this stressful time. I want to have good mental health. I want to have good physical body because it's too much stress. So if you don't take care of yourself, that means you are killing yourself. It's only two options. Whether you take care of yourself or you kill yourself. And people will ask me, how do I kill myself? You kill yourself by entertaining or not being so disciplined with your body. We need to be very disciplined. Everything, I will tell you, every success, every progress in this life need a certain kind of discipline. Some people say, I'm not a morning person. I can't wake up in the morning. But believe me, when you wake up in the morning, and this I'm saying very early in the morning, around 6 or around 5 or around 7, and do certain kind of stretch for your body, it's very, very healthy because that is the time where you just came from bed, you have not eaten anything, so you want to refresh your body. And that is the time you need to take at least 1 liter of water. We have to train ourselves to drink water the first thing in the morning. There's a reason I'm saying this, because after being asleep for more than 5, 6 hours, you need to refresh your body. You need to cleanse your body and make it fresh for the day. The first drink should not be coffee, should not be tea, should not be a glass of milk. The first thing to cleanse your body should be water. So take a glass of water. If you can take a 1 liter of water, I always take more than, most of the time I take more than 1 liter because I do a lot of stretching. Sometimes I sweat, but not sweating only. I've made it as a habit because I need to cleanse my body. So I'm talking about beauty. When you want to look good, that means you need to have clean blood. When the blood is flowing in your body, it has to be clean. So people will ask me, what do you mean by clean blood? You know, our blood sometimes is very concentrated. It's the same thing. If you go to the washroom and maybe you pee, you can see how concentrated your urine is. We are not allowed to have that kind of a concentration of urine, of blood, because if you want to keep yourself healthy, those are few things. Those are the major things to me you have to monitor. Because the concentration of your urine, that type of smell, the color, tells you about your body and your day. So when you go the first thing in the morning and you see the type of urine, and you see the color of your urine, the smell, the texture, that will tell you what belongs in your body. It will tell you what is inside your body. And also, it will define your day, because if you don't take care of that concentration, that means your body will have a long day with that kind of urine. So, do we need to know the type of urine and color and everything? That's not what I'm going to do today. But I'm trying to tell you, we have to make sure we reduce this kind of concentration in the urine and the blood to avoid toxic. I will give you an example. If you're in the hospital, or if you've been at home, if your blood is very toxic, that is when you are going to start feeling body differences. You are going to feel headache. You are going to feel heaviness. You are going to feel lack of sleep. You are going to feel dizzy. You are going to have anxiety. You are going to have stress with even very small stuff. I'm talking to people who knows that they are taking a lot of medication. But I'm talking to people who knows they don't take enough intake of water in their body. I'm talking to people who are only eating without detoxifying their body. This body, we need to detoxify it. How do you detoxify your body? There are a lot of ways you can detoxify your body. You can detoxify your body through the menu you are eating. You can detoxify your body through the drinkings. You can detoxify your body through the medication. But how and why are we supposed to detoxify our body? Detox for our body is very important, because that's what determines our beauty, our strength, our look, shining look or dull look, our aging and everything. Because if our blood is concentrated with toxic, don't expect not to age so fast. Don't expect not to look sick. Don't expect not to look attractive. Sometimes I tell people that it doesn't matter how much makeup you apply. Makeup is just an outlook. Before dealing with your outlook, you have to deal with your in look. And that's what it's called health. Health is not outside appearance. Health is about inside appearance. Health is about brain capacity. And health is about everything around you. So people spend a lot of money with their personal outlook, but they spend less with their inside look. I always see people how they price the medical equipment, the medical treatment, but they don't price what they wear. They don't price what cares about them outward. They don't price just other stuff. Viewers, what matters to you is your internal body, not your external. So if there's something you need to spend a lot of money, it's your internal body. If you want to live long, if you want to look beauty, spend money for internal body. Spend a lot of money on detoxing your body. Buy supplements which can detox you. Spend a lot of money which can make your blood circulation flow very well. What do I mean? Massage helps you a lot. Stretching helps you a lot. Believe me, People cannot give cash to have massage, but they can give cash to buy something very expensive. You cannot maintain a broken body. And I told you, the broken body does not start outside. The broken body starts inside. So be ready to spend for your inside. I'm not only talking from anywhere. I spend a lot of money for my vitamins, for what I take in and what I use to make sure my inner body is good. I don't want to apply expensive makeup, but I want to keep my body, my blood flow very good on my face to make sure I don't get wrinkles, to make sure I don't have any sign of aging. And if I do that, I only apply very cheap makeup, which will not cost my skin. Of course, there's a difference of cheap and expensive, but when I'm saying cheap, I don't say that cheapest, because even cheap stuff also have issues. So, but my point is, what do you do? So I will go for a short break, and when I come back, I'm going to share with you how you can maintain your face. How can you maintain your skin? Use organic treatment to reduce wrinkles, to make it become firm. You know, some people have this swollen face. The face needs to be so tidy so that you look the way you look. So I'm going to share with you what you can do to make your face skin look good and shiny. Stay tuned. Don't leave your TVs. Don't leave whatever you're using to watch me. I'll be back. I'm only going for a short break to have my water, because it's very important. When I'm talking, I'm using energy. And when I'm using this kind of energy, I'm trying to do saliva, the saliva stimulate. I need to swallow the saliva most of the time. That means I need to have water after talking for a certain time. That is how to maintain your health. It's true. People don't understand the importance of water, but people prefer to have tea, coffee 3 times a day. People prefer to have drinks like juice, like all sorts of fancy drinks, but not water. DJ Owen, what are you drinking there? I hope you're drinking water.
It's hot water, yes.
Anyway, take us for a short break and we'll be back and discuss how you can maintain your face.
Simple lang kumita kahit nasa bahay ka lang gamit ang iyong Show My King online franchise business. Step 1, you post. Step 2, we deliver. Step 3, you earn. Tandaan, sa Show My King lang yan.
Our company is committed to providing truthful, honest, competent, and result-oriented service through advising and representing our clients in Canada and overseas in a wide range of immigration matters. We focus on providing support, building dependable relationships, and promoting success. We are dedicated to understanding what results you want and to helping you understand what actions we can take on your behalf.
Okay.
Welcome viewers, this is Health and Wellness, and today I'm not talking about mental illness, I'm not talking about stress, I'm talking about how to keep yourself beautiful. But the only issue is people spend a lot of money to maintain their body outside and not inside. A lot of people are not ready to spend their money to make sure their internal body looks good. It's not about how you look outside, it's about how you look inside. However, once you take care of yourself inside, that's when you can start thinking and treating yourself outside. So I will tell you, how do I maintain my body, my skin, my face, and my whole body? I'm not using very expensive body wash, conditioners to make my skin look soft and gentle. What I look is at least I was saying once or twice in a week, I use honey to cleanse my skin. After making sure your blood is flowing well, you also have to make sure your skin, your pores are open enough to keep you look good. Because there are some people you look at them, it's like their pores are completely closed. So there's no transfer of air in and out to make sure the skin looks soft and shiny. And this is because if you don't clean your skin very well, if you apply lotions which sometimes they're greasy, because like here in Canada, it's very hot. I've been checking most of the lotions they're selling on this beauty shops. Some very big percentage, they have grease. They are not very light. And this is okay, it's because of the kind of weather we are having. But that greasy lotion, or that lotion which is not light, when you apply it, sometimes it closes the pores. So if you keep washing yourself, scrubbing yourself, not every soap can remove all the dust. So it depends also to the type of soap you're using, if you can really clean yourself very well. But not only that, a lot of people, I think they have only one day shower. I know a lot of people, they don't. I cannot sleep without having a shower. I cannot leave the house in the morning without having a shower. And sometimes when I'm in the house, I shower 2 to 3 times. So what do I do to make my skin shiny and soft? I apply myself honey before I go to shower at least once in a week. Honey is a daily cleanser. It might be time to, it also helps you to clean your face. Honey is an antioxidant. It's also antiseptic and antibacterial property. So it has antioxidant, it has antiseptic, it has antibacterial properties. So when you use honey, the ingredients go very far to fight the axine. It opens your pores and get rid of those pesky blackheads while keeping your skin hydrated for the whole day. So if you want your skin to be hydrated, there are people who are having very, very dry skin. There are people whose skin are oilish, but being oilish does sometimes it loses that hydration look. So when you do that, it will help you. You wet your body with warm water and then massage yourself, either it's the face or the whole body with honey. I use it for the face and all my body because I always like to feel fresh. But also, honey is a natural exfoliator. It irritates and itchy skin. It's very helpful when you have irritating or an itchy skin. If you use honey, with the affoliate, it affoliates your skin, whether it's the face, and it reduces that itchy or dryness in your skin. So you can only start by maybe using, do it with your hands or your face. Just do it gently. If you feel that maybe there's some people, their back are having some problems, itchy, apply honey before you go to shower. Clean yourself and then scrub with the honey and make sure it's really scrubbed very well. Leave it for a few minutes and then shower. You are going to have the best experience you have never had, because you are going to feel that freshness and you will feel the hair crossing inside and outside, and that's what we need. We need to feel, when you put yourself out, you need to feel the hair coming in and out your skin. That means your pores are open. Honey also is a hydrating moisturizer. So if you have a dry skin, apply honey, it can smooth your skin. I know a lot of people are having dry skin, no matter how much they apply. If you use honey just to cleanse yourself, it's going to bring that hydration to the skin, which will smooth and soften your complexion. So do you want to have a soft complexion? Do you want to have a smooth complexion? Use honey to cleanse your skin. But also, honey is a great anti-aging. People are really struggling using different materials not to look aged. But let me tell you, just cleanse your skin, your face with honey, and that age is going to run away from you, because honey is the best anti-aging ingredient I've ever seen. If you want to look young, if you want to look attractive, don't even bother to buy different materials. What you should bother is to buy honey, cleanse your skin with honey, and you are going to feel very smooth, soft, and young. Some people also ask, does honey lightening the skin? Yes. You know, if you apply to honey every time with your skin will be lightening and bright. So if you want a light skin, smooth and soft, just use honey. The rest everything will be smooth. Use honey for your lightening skin, for your bright skin, bright face, lightening face and body skin, smooth and soft. Don't go to chemicals. You can apply very little antioxidant chemicals, but with a large part, use honey as an organic ingredient for your skin. Honey is not only for the skin, honey is also good for our internal body. Instead of using sugar, substitute it with honey. Instead of using jam, which is sugar added, use honey for your bread. Instead of using sugar for the tea, because the other type of, you can see most of our sugar here is not natural. They are man-made. Why are you using that? Use honey. And this is the reason why honey is expensive, because it's very valuable ingredient for our body, in and out. So if you want to have that look, the shining one, the attractive one, go for honey today. If you want to lose your anxiety, if you want to reduce stress, don't use sugar. Use honey. You can use honey for so many things. Substitute it with a lot of taste. Do you want to get a good juice? If you want to make a good juice which can reduce cholesterol in your body, just take orange juice with honey. Mix orange juice or lemon juice, add honey inside the lemon juice or the orange juice. You are going to get a very tasty flavor, very good smoothie, and healthy one. This is why I love honey. There's no way you can come to my house and don't find honey. There's no way I go shopping every month without purchasing bottles of honey, because honey is everything to me. Honey helped me to reduce my stress, helped me to keep mentally well, because I have not much sugar, cholesterol. Helps me for my drink too. You can't believe it. Even if when I'm trying to make cocktail, my best cocktail drink, I can mix gin with honey. Best cocktail drink. Gin, honey, and lemon. When I drink that, I feel my throat is really soothing. It's very good. But not only that, it's also healthy. It's healthy for me than taking dry gin or something else. So I just put a little and mix that to make sure I maintain it. However, my best and favorite drink is water. I take water in the morning, I take water in the evening, I take water at the night time. I don't play with water. Water makes me look good. Water makes me look smooth and soft. Water makes me look healthy, because our body percentage is made of water. So we need to have water in our body, and we need to have clean blood. Just check yourself when you go to the washroom. Check the type of urine you're having. If it's so concentrated, that means you are not drinking enough water. If it's very concentrated, that means your sugar is not balancing very well, your cholesterol and all those kind of stuff. And this is the reason why when you go to the hospital, they will take your stool, your urine, and blood. And from those 3 tests, they can diagnose millions of diseases from you. If they can take only urine, stool, and blood, and the laboratory results comes with millions of diagnoses, that means you have to train yourself to monitor those 3 stuff: your blood, urine, and stool. What type of residues you're giving out will tell you how your health is and what you need to do. I'll be ending up today here. I know I like this topic because I like to talk about beauty. So I'll be talking again next week, another organic stuff which really helps our body in and out. I just want to give you tips of products, organic products, which really maintains your body internally and externally. And that's what I'm going to concentrate with. Let me say to my viewers, enjoy your weekend. We have a lot of funny shows coming on. Please don't stop watching Tom's Radio. And don't forget, go to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. I know a lot of our viewers, you're on Facebook. Please give us a favor. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe and like. Thank you so much. Good afternoon.